Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte paying a high price for lying in Rio. 4 companies, including Speedo and Ralph Lauren, severing sponsorship ties with the swimmer in the wake of his embellished robbery story. So, how much money did his bad behavior actually cost him? Here now is Clay Travis of Fox Sports. Clay, you know, it's easier to understand with professional athletes. You understand that they have their salary and then they have their endorsement. But with Olympic athletes, it seems like they probably rely on sponsorships even more, right? I mean, how important is this income to him?
It is his income. Now, he may be able to do things afterwards because he's going to be more famous than he ever was before. I'm actually flying the Ryan Lochte to be the next Bachelor flag. I think he would kill it. We've already had a Gator there who did well, Jesse Palmer, who ended up at ESPN. Ryan Lochte, good-looking dude, single at 32. I think there's 25 lovely women who would love to go home with him. But in general, you're right. It's not like basketball. It's not like soccer. It's not like tennis where these athletes make a lot more money outside of the Olympics. And, for instance, golf got added this year, and the athletes don't really make very much from coming to do the Olympic sports.
No.
For swimmers, this is their big event. Leading up to the Olympics is when everybody pays attention. They do other meets, but they don't make very much money from it. This is Ryan Lochte's big payday. Fortunately for him, most of the money was already in the bank, but in total, he lost almost $1 million in sponsorship and endorsement money.
Although, I mean, in fairness, who knows how many more years of swimming he really has anyway, because he's 32. I mean, you know, that's getting up there for a swimmer.
Yes.
Obviously, Michael Phelps it is older, but he's an anomaly. You know, I mean, you don't see a lot of that going on. Is there a way that you could see that he could parlay this into a different kind of career? I mean, maybe there's like who would sponsor like a comeback kid? You know, I mean, he could pull himself together if the Bachelor idea doesn't work out.
I think his athletic career is over,
but
I do think that notoriety is taking him forward. I think he could make a lot more money that way.
He had a reality show which was, you know, watched by a lot of people, but it got canceled in large part. You know, they always said that it was difficult to work with him, and now you see maybe what that was about, that he's, you know, a little bit erratic and undependable, perhaps. Even if he wants to do your Bachelor idea, he'd have to sort of really, you know, pull himself together to be an employee, wouldn't he?
Well, I don't know. You know, almost the more dislikable or unlikable you are, the higher the ratings go. I admit to watching the show. My wife's a huge fan, and I think that it would actually help him. He used to kind of put it in perspective who Ryan Lochte is. He lived in Gainesville. He went to the University of Florida, and he would go out to local college bars wearing a T-shirt that said, "Yes, I'm him." You know, this is just an unbelievable character, if nothing else, and that seems to sell pretty well when it comes to reality television, where being loved and hated is the key. It ain't about whether everybody likes you. It's about everybody will pay attention to you.
Yeah, I guess most reality stars are sort of train wreck bad employees. What was I thinking? Clay, all right, thanks for the insight. We love it. Thank you. Come back soon.